Welcome back to the Tigers Den podcast, guys. Before we get started, you know what we got to do. Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new. Don't forget to ring that bell. Join the Noti Squad and hit those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG at Big C God Game. Well, it was a close one early, but a 28-point second half blew the game wide open. Grambling State beat Alabama. 42-14 was your final. Cody Walker finished 14 of 25 for 202 yards, 2 touchdowns through the air, and 2 interceptions. He got hurt early in the game, and Bobby Harrison had to come in. He threw a pass for 4 yards. On the ground, we dominated. Eldon O'Connor has done a great job filling in for Pierre Jackson. 23 carries for 142 yards and 3 touchdowns. He had one rush over 20 yards. His longest rush was 27 yards. Cody chipped in, man, 21 carries for 151 yards. He had 7 yards a carry. And shout out to Bobby Harrison. He came in and rushed the ball once for 22 yards. Out wide, Brad Thomas caught 4 balls for 33 yards. Shout out to Mike Jones, 3 catches for 98 yards and a touchdown with an amazing catch that he went up and caught over 2 defenders. Eldon O'Connor had 2 catches for 19. Hicks, Walker, and Harper each had 2 catches in this game. The G-Men's defense clamped up in the second half, and I couldn't be any more prouder. Brian Chase had 8 tackles. Freshman Cedric Turner has been balling. He had 7 tackles and a sack. Aaron Wilkinson had 7 tackles and an interception. Shout out to Jones, our defensive end. He had 2 sacks on the day, and Mike Anderson had a sack. And KJ Ken Johnson also had an interception this week. We dig deeper into the stats, and it was close early. It was 14-14 at halftime. Then Grambling exploded in the second half with 21 points in the third. As you can see, they dominated the first downs, 28-16. Total offense, 523 yards for the Tigers and 292 yards for the Crimson Tide. We held a powerful Alabama running game to only 111 yards this week. They went 4 of 11 on third down while we finished 4 of 7. We forced 2 turnovers and controlled the clock. 20 minutes of ball control compared to 11 minutes for Alabama. That equals a win, and our Tigers move to 3-0. Taking a look at the polls for this week, Grambling State still your number 1 team in the country, followed by Oklahoma State. They jump up 2 spots to number 2. Texas moves back up 3 spots to 3. Army is up 3 spots to 4. Bama falls 3 spots to 5. Florida State's up 4 spots to 6. Penn State's up 4 spots to 7. Cal with the big jump this week. They go up 9 spots to 8. Florida is down 6 spots to 9. And Miami of Ohio rounds out your top 10. So the recruiting special will be out on Saturday. So make sure you guys check that out. Ring the bell, join the Noti Squad, and get notified when your boy uploads. So we are in a bye week, which means Pierre Jackson gets an extra week to heal up. And he'll be back for when we take on the Florida Gators next week. So we sim ahead and we get ready to take on the number 14th ranked Florida Gators. They come in 2-2 on the season after losing back-to-back games on the road to Tennessee and Kentucky. The Gators are led by junior quarterback Thomas Clifford. He's 6'3", 212. He's thrown for 575 yards, 7 touchdowns with 4 interceptions. And he's not that bad of a player, man. 82 speed, 80 acceleration. Has an 84 throw power, 85 accuracy. He is a scrambler, so that means Brian Chase will be his shadow this week. On the ground, the Gators have a stud running back in Brandon Pope. He's a junior. 59 carries for 328 yards and 6 touchdowns. His fullback, Dan McIntyre, he's got 41 carries for 272 and 1 score. Clifford is third on the team with 39 carries for 173 yards, no touchdowns. But McKinney and Scott both have rushing touchdowns. Out wide, they got a nice wide receiver here. This is Kelvin Jackson, 5'11", 192. He's a senior, 19 grabs for 228 yards and 3 scores. Second on the team is their tight end, Adam Goodman, 11 catches for 161 yards in the score. Then you have Matt McBride, the junior wideout, 10 grabs for 151 yards. Brian Davis, he's 6'5", 205, 8 grabs for 57 yards in the score. And Patrick Lamb, another senior, 7 grabs for 2 touchdowns. On defense, right outside linebacker Ed Lott leads the team in tackles with 23, followed by his linebacker mate Jed Bonds. He's got 20 tackles on the season. And a middle linebacker, the star of this defense, Aaron Fenner, he's got 20 tackles on the season. And the QB pressure department, Kyle Johnson, the big D tackle, he leads the team with 2 sacks, followed by Fenner. He's got a sack and a half. Bonds, Holt, Graves, and Tillman each have a sack apiece. Then you have Stokes, Rogers, and White. They each have a half a sack. In the secondary, senior free safety Seth Houston has 2 interceptions. B.J. Holt, he's a 94 overall corner. He's got an interception. Xavier Baker has an INT, and so does Ed Lott. Let's dig a little bit deeper into this Gators roster. Let's start on the offensive line. At left tackle, they have David Sanders. He's an 84 overall. Then at left guard, you have Cedric Coleman. He's an 81 overall. Up the middle at center, Drew Mason. He's an 85 overall. At right guard is James Wallace. He's an 85 overall, but he is injured this week. So Matt Rutledge would be his backup. He's a 69 overall. And at right tackle is Demetrius Porter. He's a junior. He's an 80 overall. I like our defensive line against this offensive line. If Bird and Jones could get going early, that could free up Anderson up the middle to get some more sacks. On defense, Luke White is at left end. He's 6'1", 253. He's a senior. 84 overall with 76 speed. At right defensive end is Tim Stokes, the sophomore. He's 6'4", 269. He's an 80 overall with 79 speed. At D tackle, big Kyle Johnson, 6'2", 297. He's a junior. He's an 82 overall. And his line mate is Drew Rogers. He's 6'5", 323. He's an 82 overall. They have a solid linebacking group. Jet Bonds is at left outside linebacker. He's an 85 overall with 87 speed and 97 acceleration. At middle linebacker is the star Aaron Fenner. He's a 94 overall with 89 speed, 85 strength, 89 agility, and 86 acceleration. He's a senior, and he's got great size too, 6'5", 244. At right outside linebacker is the playmaker Ed Lott. He's an 86 overall with 82 speed and 97 acceleration. And they have a solid secondary led by B.J. Holt. He's 6'2", 178. He's a senior, 94 overall with 98 speed and 95 acceleration. Quarterback number 2 is Corey Andrews. He's a senior, 6'3", 196. He's a 91 overall with 95 speed. Their slot corner is Demetrius Graves. He's an 89 overall. Kind of on the slower end, he's got 89 speed. But then they make up for it with the sophomore Xavier Baker, 83 overall with 96 speed. They have 5 corners that are 80+. Our pass game might be in trouble this week. At free safety is Seth Houston. He's an 83 overall with 85 speed. Then at strong safety is Sean Sparks. He's an 82 overall with 78 speed, but he's more of a run stopper and a hard hitter. And this is a good feeling for all Grambling State fans. Pierre Jackson is off the injured list. He should have a big day this week against the Gators. And it looks like Herbie is rolling with the Tigers to take care of business in the swamp. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new. Don't forget to ring that bell. Join the Noti Squad and hit those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG at Big C Gat Game. And be on the lookout for the recruiting special coming out this weekend. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.